Hello everyone. A question that comes to my mind often is, are we drinking the same water that our forefathers drank many years ago? Let us find that out by knowing about water in nature and where it comes from. So today we will make a presentation on the water cycle. The goal for us is to learn about the water cycle as well as review all the PowerPoint tools that I taught in my 4 videos as we built our presentation together. Let's start. I'll open the PowerPoint software and choose the title slide layout. In the title, I will type the water cycle. Subtitle, I will write down made by Mini. Let's quickly adjust the text. We'll quickly change the font color. Dark blue. Orange. Background. Format background, and let's quickly give it a texture fill. Water droplets. Our first slide is ready. Let's add a new slide. I have chosen a blank layout as I want to insert a picture on water cycle. Let me open the picture. I have taken it from the Creative Commons and mentioned its source. Let's adjust the size. Remember to always cite your source for any image that you take from the internet. Next slide. Let's show this in the form of a smart art graphic. I have chosen here a cycle, basic cycle. I need only 4, so I'll delete one circle. Adjust the size. Let's quickly type the text. Color black. Evaporation. Condensation. And collection. To make the smart art graphic look more attractive, let's change the colors like this. Select all of them and change the outline. Shape fill. Background color we can change to light. Now we will make the next few slides on each stage of the water cycle. I will add a title only slide. So, new slide. Title. Here I will insert a word art. Evaporation. Let's quickly adjust it. and delete this one. Now we'll write down changing of water into water vapor. We'll quickly change the color. Adjust it. Now I'll insert a picture here. Click on insert, adjust the picture, change its shape to oval. I also have a pre-recorded sound file here, so I'll click on insert, sound from file, and insert it when clicked. Adjust it. Let's quickly animate our text also. So select it, animation, custom animation, add effect, entrance, and fly in. Let's do it fast. Our slide is ready. Next slide on condensation. So let's add a new slide, title layout, and type condensation. Final slide will look like this with font colors, background, and animations. Similarly, I have made this slide. To make the slide look attractive, I have used shapes to write text. Let's make the next slide together. We may use text boxes on a blank slide instead of a ready-made template. Let me review how to do that in this slide. So I will insert a text box and write down the heading. Collection, center it, another text box, and write down rainwater collects in oceans, rivers, and ponds. Center it. Another one in the form of a shape now. So I will insert a shape, oval, adjust it, and I'm going to write down the text inside it. Let me choose black quickly, and now write down the biggest amount of collection happens in ocean surface. Let me make this a little lighter, the shape fill. Now for the background, insert, Again from the file. Now the next slide. Same way I have made this slide using shapes, text box, font, colors and animation. I'll read it out to you. And what do you think happens after water collects? Right, it evaporates again due to the sun. And so begins the whole cycle again. That is why it is called the water cycle. The last slide of our presentation we will make as a worksheet on water cycle. For this we will make use of tables. So insert table. I will choose number of columns as 3 and number of rows as 5. Adjust the table size. The first column I'll make it a little smaller, the first row, to write the headings, and even change the shading of it. Now let's write. The first one is draw a picture. This is not a good choice of text color as you cannot really read what I am typing. So keep in mind that the text color should be chosen carefully. Let's change it to black, then it will be easy to read for everyone. So I'll select it and change it to black. Now I'll write down vocabulary word, definition. Now we will insert a picture here. Insert picture, this one, insert. Adjust the size and put it here. I have selected the relevant clip arts from the internet. Similarly, we will now write the vocabulary word, definition and complete our worksheet. After completion, the worksheet will look like this. I will wait for the answer, that is the vocabulary word for the picture, and then click on it to show the answer. Similarly, for the definition, click on it to show the definition. Same way for the rest of the worksheet, click. Again for the vocabulary word and then the definition. Precipitation and the definition for it. Again this, wait for the child to write the vocabulary word and after that the definition for it. So our worksheet will look like this. Similarly, you can have a worksheet in another way, this way. Before proceeding further, let's save our presentation. So click on File, Save As, choose the folder where you want to save your presentation. Let's save it in the folder My Presentations and give it a file name. Now I will continue. Let's apply slide transition to our slides and set slide timings to. So click on the first slide, choose the transition that you want. Now let's set the slide timings, say 5 seconds. Click on the next slide. Like this, we will click on each slide and set our slide timings. We can even view our slides in slide sorter view like this. This view allows us to see all our slides together in miniature form. In this view, we can change the order of our slides and even delete the slides if required. Let's do a slideshow view of the presentation made till now. The slides are advancing according to the timings set. As we click the mouse, the picture appears and then the vocabulary word and the definition. Last slide in a PowerPoint presentation can be additional resources like I have done in this slide. So I'm sure you could make this presentation along with me with ease. Kudos to all of you for having mastered all the PowerPoint tools. Watch out for more videos from me on new topics. So subscribe to my channel and enjoy learning.